Hello and welcome. I'm Saffron from saffrondominises.com, and today we're going to focus on how we can use EFT when technology is being frustrating, when we're not getting where we want and we just feel thwarted again and again. I know lots of us have this experience with technology, and right now I'm recording this in advance, so hopefully this will all be in the past by the time you see this video. But right now I'm having some real challenges getting my blog uploaded, having real difficulty getting the computer working properly at all. So we're going to do some tapping for when technology lets you down. So if you are having your own technology frustrations, if something is not working the way you want it to, if there's something new that you need to get to grips with that just seems so confusing. Anything new to me seems really confusing with technology. There's so much to learn, and you can spend just all day googling what each word means in the instructions. That's been my experience certainly. And as I've set up my website, and as I've got my new camera, and as I've worked out how to record different bits and pieces, it's taken me a lot of learning. So if anyone else is in that situation where they're doing a lot of learning around technology very quickly, or any learning around technology, this might be a really helpful script. So I'm going to just get started, and we're going to begin here on the side of the hand, and as usual all you need to do is copy off what I'm doing, so tap where I'm tapping and repeat what I'm saying. So we start here on the side of the hand. It's the karate chop point. You can do one side or the other. You can put them both together. I usually do it like this. So we're going to begin here, and you can begin to repeat after me. Even though this technology is really not working for me, and I'm finding it so frustrating, that's okay. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I just can't get this to do what I want, and I'm really not sure what to do about that, that's okay. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I just really can't get this thing working, and it's really driving me crazy, that's okay. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now, as I was doing that setup statement, I really felt the need to swear, which I'm not going to do on the video. And if you are following along at home, I strongly encourage you to do, because it adds a lot more emotional charge into what you're dealing with, and it brings a lot more potential to clear it. So if you feel the need to, stick some swearing in. Right, so we're on to the eyebrow. I just can't get this sorted. Side of the eye, and it really needs doing. It really needs doing now. And I have no idea how to do it. There's no reason for it not to be working. It really should be doing what I want it to do. And I'm really frustrated that it's not. Why do they make it so hard? They put so much into the development, and yet it's still so difficult. It still never does what I want it to do. It's really driving me mad. I'm finding it so frustrating. And there's a whole world of it now. There's just no avoiding it. I need to use technology if I want to live in this world. I'm going to say a little bit about running my business. You can add in whatever else you need technology for. I really need to use technology if I'm going to run my business successfully. If I don't get this right, my business might fail. And again, add in your own potential consequences. I need to know how to do this. And I just don't. What am I going to do? I'm feeling so much fear. Feeling like the world's leaving me behind. I really can't get to grips with this stuff. But it feels really important. I'm really frightened of being left behind. I don't know how I'll get along in this world that's full of all this technology that just really frightens and confuses me. I need to take a step back. Take a deep breath and relax about this technology. Maybe it's not the end of the world. Maybe I can figure it out. Maybe I just need to walk away from it for 10 minutes and come back with a clear head. I'm an intelligent and resourceful person. There's no reason why I can't figure this out. I just need to set aside the time and space and relax and commit to the process. Deep breath. So how does that feel? Hopefully you'll be feeling a little bit more relaxed. Maybe it's brought up more fears around technology and the wider meaning of what happens if you can't get to grips with technology, and they would be a really good thing to explore. What happens for me, and I'm sure many of us, when I'm trying to deal with something that I can't quite understand just yet, is if I don't allow myself enough time, which is often the case because I often underestimate how long it's going to take, I can get really frustrated and really stressed, and I can watch the time ticking away, and the frustration and the stress, it activates our fight or flight response, and we can't think creatively from that place in our minds. We can't come up with the solutions that we need. We just don't have that kind of brain capacity when we're in that kind of panic mode. And what I often find really helpful to do is the first time that I look at it, I will assume that it'll go smoothly, and that's a good thing. It's good to assume that everything's going to be fine, and then when I reach the point where actually it becomes clear I'm not going to get it done in this hour or however long I gave myself to do it, then I schedule in a bigger chunk of time, and just a ridiculously huge chunk of time, like all day. I'm going to put all day Saturday or all day Monday into doing, because those are my worky days and I never work a Sunday, that's why Saturday or Monday, into doing this one little thing that should have taken me an hour. And then when it comes to Saturday or Monday, I can just sit down, get a cup of tea and think, right, where am I going to start? And how am I going to unpick this puzzle? And I just unpick it bit by bit, and it might take all day. But it probably won't, because my mind is more relaxed and I can do it now. And it might take longer than the hour that I'd set aside for it. But anything that we don't know, we can Google. We have that ability. And particularly when we're dealing with tech stuff, the answers are right there. And if you type in your question, such and such a program, such and such an app, such and such a device is doing this when I try to get it to do this, and the answer comes up and has like 10 different techie words that you don't understand, if you've set all day aside, you can just Google each one of those. And piece them together in a sentence. And I've spent days doing that when I've been learning new technology and trying to get my website or my camera or devices or whatever to do what I want them to do, and it's been fine. So I hope that's helpful, the EFT and my little rambling about my personal approach to these things, and just let me know how you get on, and if there is anything else you want help with. I'm not going to be brilliant helping you with any specific tech problems, but the emotions surrounding them I can help with. A lot of the time when we take out the emotional charge, you know, the whole problem solves itself much more simply than we could ever have believed possible. So do get in touch and let me know if there are any other scripts you would like to see, if you have any questions around this one, if there's something specific, more specific than this, that you would like me to go into, or maybe even do a little video about, then yeah, just message me, mention it in the comments, email me, whatever you like. And I look forward to hearing from you. Good luck with your tapping. Bye bye.